What's up, everybody? Matt Nuzzo. We're here at REAL to talk to you about the North Kiteboarding Comp. So the Comp is a dedicated freestyle kite surfing board. I'll say in this review, this is not my style of kite surfing board. So I will tell you what it's for, but I'm not really the best judge of its character. So this board is made for boosting big air. You can see this is the only board in the North lineup, the kitesurf board in the North lineup that doesn't have inserts in it. They are using the FutureLite technology, which is that carbon Integra line that goes right through here, through the fins, all the way back around, gives you that strength and rigidity, and then putting that stringer, that FutureLite stringer right through the middle. So these boards are strong, and congratulations for making such a great quality blank and board construction for kite surfing boards. So this board is designed for airs, for boosting, for going straight, popping tricks, and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. It is not for wave riding. It's basically flat water. You could take it in the waves, but it's gonna feel pretty stiff because it's really flat, super flat off the tail. It does have kind of a 3-stage rocker to it, beveled rails with this cool little rail channel through here, and that's so you can get like really lit and just ride the board, off the rail, and then boost giant airs on it. So I'm doing none of that stuff, so I really can't tell you how it does in that world. Talking to their pros, they're like, yeah, this thing is just spot on, super sweet. This is the 5.4, so it's a big one. It's made for big riders, but it has that, even though it's this big, it's still super loose and easy to ride, and it goes upwind great. So it's actually quite an easy board to get going on because it does go upwind well, and it has that kind of big tail block. We have the 5.2 and the 5.0, which are kind of will be more popular sizes for kind of doing a lot of those air tricks. But this one in the 5.4 is kind of like, hey, this is actually quite an easy board to ride. So someone out there just is going to go cruise and ride kind of flat water. They might be interested in getting this for like more of a light wind style board. With this board, you also have the full EVA pad. They did a great job with getting it placed. This ridge is awesome for doing tricks because you will, when you're ollieing and doing tricks, you will have that stomp pad up the front, and then put a really big squared off tail block on it, and moved it to the back, so you do have a good range there. You do have the EVA inserts under your foot. That's going to help a ton with board breakage. So boards of this style, you see a lot of these freestyle surfboard type of guys going to comps and just shredding through boards. They're leaving with an empty board bag because they're just snapping their boards like crazy. With this construction, having these big EVA inserts underneath your heels, it's going to help a lot with board breakage. So they found that the amount of board breakage has been just significantly reduced because they're have those EVA inserts under the pad. If you wanted to get more reviews about this board from an actual pro, we'll have to get someone that can actually ride this thing like it should be ridden, as opposed to a hack like me that's going to go back and forth and do little baby credit card airs. But it's a super fun board. Again, talking to their pros, they do absolutely love this board, and seeing some guys, like some of their guys ride it to that level, it's like, whoa, this thing definitely can perform, and is really unique in the lineup compared to the other boards of which they're offering. So if you have more questions, give us a call, 252-987-6000, or you could reach us at realwatersports.com. See you guys on the water.